Yeah, I've experience on all these three clouds. So I started with AWS. So my first experience with AWS is this migration thing. So we have this collocated servers, and my task is to migrate all of these collocated servers to AWS. So that's where I started, just a simple migration, and then I end up learning all these AWS services, of course EC2, S3, the load balancers, the certificates, security groups, the network ACLs, and I've learned EFS as well. So actually, I've also worked on eventually I work on Lambda as well, AWS Lambda, and then secrets, AWS secrets, and I've worked on Redshift, on AWS Redshift. So also the database, Aurora, uh, the Aurora and the Aurora serverless, of course the AWS RDS, right, and using also MySQL, PostgreSQL. So most of my experience is really on these three clouds is in the AWS, but I also had clients who were using Azure, so I've learned Azure as well. The the difference and the key difference is the resource group. Azure organizes their cloud resources into an resource group, and I've also used GCP. So for all these three, I use their Kubernetes service, AKS, and GKE. So I've also used vanilla Kubernetes setup on this cloud. So I've designed architecture as well using AWS. So we have a client that needs to migrate all their stuff or their because they have an application that runs on premise. So I've designed the replacement service for AWS and how to migrate all this stuff. So I've I have production clients as well that I help in retail on the retail business. So I was the one who designed the Aurora serverless because they have this Black Friday sale that's upcoming. So in the past they had issues that their web server or mobile apps go down, but by putting the correct monitoring tools, by capturing metrics and analyzing and preparing, adding adding load balancing capabilities both on the application side, on the database side, then it ensures that during this peak peak usage of their application, it doesn't go down. So there's we implemented auto scaling as well. So this feature is given them savings in terms of financial savings because during the off-peak hours, the number of servers just or the number of servers and even so we have horizontal and vertical scaling. So the number of servers and even the CPU and memory of these machines are being reduced during off-peak hours and just increase automatically during peak hours. So we have metrics captured, and then we have these triggers to react when these metrics have reached the certain thresholds that we set via studying the behavior of their application.